survival of the fittest.
Let's get activated, let's get activated. Go. Let's get activated, let's get activated. Creepy in the pocket, let it go, them bullets penetrate. When you in that field, it get real, just stay dedicated. Go.
Put me in the game, I know what to do. That's another set, cause I be running through it. I set up the play, I'ma make a move. It's gonna be a blitz if I run into you. I'm ready for more. You fired up, I'm fired up. Don't run from rap. 1, 2, 3. Hey. I'm ready for more. Tell them I'm ready for more. Game time. I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Denver Broncos. 2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3. We're underway on EA Sports. And a catch and taken successfully. Second and 7 forthcoming. This defense for the Dolphins very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 in the young season.
And I'm eager to see the game plan they try to attack this year because when you take it away 4 times to interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7.
A
1-yard gain there for a 40-yard pickup on first down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a reversal of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to small up the ball carrier.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play that time on a catch and run. So now first and 10 as they cross the end of Miami territory at the 42-yard line. Now again to Jacobs running right. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop and run along the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Out to his left. And that's complete. Albert Okuebuno. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's a big play there for the Broncos.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
Here's Jacobs on first and 10. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. That's what the workers watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things?
And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Javonte Williams, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos take a good hold of these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
I don't want to die anymore.
Two in, the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Being chased out left. Now he's going to go up top over the middle. And they do finally get it at the 12. It's a big play there for Miami. The offense has to come back as that was just a touchdown and then turned something into seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play. A better play than even what was
They fake the handoff, now Tua. Forced out to his left. It's picked up by Broncos. Careless right there. He also fumbled this last week, didn't he?
He certainly did. And watching that play, what comes to mind is always remember, traffic turbulence, people are going to hurt. Get two hands on the ball, hold it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away, tuck it in your leg, because you got to take a roll.
And he'll get this out to the 30-yard line.
They came into this game saying they were going to they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I don't think that they've done that here in the first quarter.
On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find the hole.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down. As that was not an easy one to hold on to. Hunter Sterling perfect around now on 4th down. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And this will be covered up. Pretty good result. It'll be down at the 14-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down to the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, keep the drive going, push it past the 50-yard line so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing. Not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
And now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? It's Tagovailoa from his own end zone. And he's got the speedster Goodwin. And all the way to the opposite 30. It's a big play there for Miami. So forget about being backed up. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way across midfield. Now Tua. Steps away to his left. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On play action, here's Tua. And he's going to fall. And he's going to get this inside the 30. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. Tua now on 1st down. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. He finds his target, Eaton, and he'll have it into the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Good job there getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And he's got his tight end Gesicki in the end zone. Touchdown Dolphins. Mike Gesicki, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
23-1, it always goes crazy. Didn't sell all alone to let it crazy. I just want to make it home to see my baby.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Winless to start the year at 0-2, and now they get the Thursday night game here in Week 3. So I don't know, does the fact that they're back out so quickly, Charles, help or hurt their cause?
I'd say unequivocally help, because you always want the Thursday game earlier in the schedule rather than later, just because the grind of the season hasn't really set in yet. So if they can get a win here, they get a mini open week, recharge a little bit, and carry some fresh momentum.
Of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
I'm coming to Chicago. Middle of the summer, coming like a flash show. Fast as the coming, as fast as the going. My friends in the winter, like I'm ready to grind in the wind. Yeah, but they was rolling to the end. My mama told me them niggas wasn't rolling to the end. So I glide over the water. Family over the break. Too much you want. Back that blood, what we just get. The blood up in your heart. Probably up in the top. And then we turn out my lights. I bet I go in the top. I bet you I can't block. Right in the ground like them youngsters they trying to murder. Them niggas they trying to fight. My niggas never let. Fire they never let. So loud. They doing the better yet. They keeping the 7 minutes. Regular set of work. And they not taking them in the prison. But really them youngsters hurt now.
About making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and the first down.
2016, fucking everything moving. Got right by the stepdad, so just do it. No, not telling us what we can get to it. Drinking the fucking anything to get to it. A lot of us go there, trying to let you in there. Kids, I know her. Only like a 10 man. Tell her everything. She won't kill it like a sin-in. She didn't hear everything. Look at her come in. And she crying with her. Looking in the mirror. Staring at all the blessings in the mirror. Every time that she cries, then I go back here. Tell her all the niggas that he was putting in the kick. She hear him. Everybody putting on her like how we go. Try to push her in the back. When it was dark. She like to go. Cause they got this woman with the sharks. She let her fuck around and crying in the block.
He's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Play action, now it's 2. This is Kirk, that's Kirk. And on the way in for a Miami touchdown. Well, fair to say that when you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position, and that was special there.
Man, this league with coordinators works so much about blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff. They have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best play just comes from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And if you're looking for proof of his speed, Next Gen Stats shows that he was traveling just over 21 miles an hour there. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go around.
Big no-no. Put that in capital letters. zone.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Broncos are an extra point away from taking the lead. Now McManus to tackle on the extra point. And this puts him on top by a penny. It's 14-13. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Fielded right around the 8. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They're riding a 2-game winning streak in this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
I would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in with practice and meetings and everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't worry too much. Don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of them.
They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's second down now. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8. From the gun, it's Tua. And he takes a shot on the release, and this will be incomplete.
It's about got to be quick when you go through your progression. Here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he stand in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And got his man complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are going to jump back in front. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make this a 6-point game. After the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they are losers of 2 straight coming into this Thursday night game. Is it more difficult, CD, when you take a losing streak? Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And they will finally bring this one back to an end, but not before it's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positive.
Give it 2 yards on that one, second and goal now.
Always about my business, don't play the cards. I talk to the niggas who deal them. Drug flush. Now look up the niggas and make me good to see us. I'ma take all this money, got all of it, blow it away.
Tua gonna throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. This will cost 11 yards there on the second and goal save.
No, I can't take you. No, I can't take you. Holding apart. They want to feel that makes it sweeter and have an absence of weed. At the bar.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Making my jaw, making my bed, spinning it all. Yeah, it's good to see you,
Touchdown,
taking it off. Taking it off.
Eric
Niggas just talk and
His
taking it
first
off.
touchdown of the season, and the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. Extra point up and
LBA, the same ball, live for the day, something like a father.
to the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And out across midfield down to the 45. It's a big play there for the Broncos. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's going to let it go again. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 11. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it when...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And if we turn to the next-gen stats, the final clocking, well, it's ridiculous. 22.5 miles an hour. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they've got just over 50 seconds to go till halftime, so they can try to put something together if they want. This one swung out to Williams. And gets through, and now an opening. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll get that complete to Albert O. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Back to throw. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here's Tua. Flushed out right. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A big play there for the Dolphins. So the two teams will head to the locker rooms here in Miami with the Dolphins on top. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Both these teams getting a chance to dry out, maybe change their cleats if need be. But halftime's just about over. Time to get back to it. And for the call of the second half, here's Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
He's going to loft it deep right sideline. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Tua. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And able to find Kirk complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down, that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep with the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. He'll get that out wide to Waddle. Touchdown! Jalen Waddle, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Dolphins take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. That's complete. Okuegbunam. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
Well, that is a running back who was not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the seas opened up for him.
Whoa! He just yanked that one well to the left, and no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. And that'll be incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
Tua setting up shop to throw again. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Goodwin.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down. On play action, here's Tua. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 48 yards. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close. Well to the right and no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something.
Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 134 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. On first down, Jacobs takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. Working with a 2nd and 4. This to Jacobs on the toss right. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back now in Miami. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player on the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. Williams loses the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins.
They talking about making industry music. They want me to count to y'all, but I ain't gon' count to y'all, cause y'all went there when they ain't had a ball. He talking sporty, wonder how he felt watching his dog basketball. I had to tell my YG stop, he don't like to pass the ball. That chicken, he talking big hit, I was kicking in houses for it. That's 2 different tickets, right? Oh yeah, they louder, boy. Them players lazy, they don't get no bread. Yeah, they be counting, boy. Them labels scouting, boy. They talking M's, only the 1,000, boy. They get too touched, and they get too foul, boy. I'm talking, you out of bounds, boy. They always screaming, Rich be snapping. I say the collar, boy. I'ma lose the roof in the stain. Please don't test me like on that boy Johnny. And ain't talking dang. It's like everything look cut them drop. They go insane, they want a pitch. ain't gonna get in the beef. I'ma just make them blitz. Run 4 deep in the sprinter. How that's your girl? And she in my
That boy Kyle Hamilton. What happened? What happened to him? Let's go, Kyle. What happened to you? Lost? I thought you had that bitch set up. Bro, this. We won't be sparing you. Chasing who? Pursuing who? I won't be chasing you. I'm 4-1, I lost the count. I'ma charge it to the game. 438 is not a game. It's just a music thing. Last player got out his lane. Put right back in his lane. I'ma sit that pat when I get to Cali. Hope it get sent back over. Rain in your range, ain't send no players. All I'm getting ran over. Don't spare mine, gon' spare yours when I doing this game over. Only been rapping for like 4 months, now they players time over. They talking about making industry music. They want me to count to y'all, but I ain't gon' count to y'all, cause y'all went there when they ain't had a ball. He talking sporty. Wonder how he felt watching his dog Gaskin fall. I had to tell my wife to stop. He don't like to pass the ball. He don't like to pass the ball. I had to tell my wife to stop. He don't like to pass the ball. Kicking it. Paid off after all. Damn.